Hello everybody, this is Sarah from Kazoo Drumming, and I wanted to provide a little different content than what I typically provide for you. I have been teaching cardio drumming for about 10 years, and there's a lot that I explain and a lot that I don't explain within cardio drumming videos and classes and things like that, and I think it would be a good refresher to the people who have been doing cardio drumming for a while and those who haven't about the core movements that we do and why they're important and the way that you can perform the movements. So with that, we're going to go through the basics. So first I'm going to try it without the ball, and then I'll try it again with the ball so you can see what it looks like. So the first basic step of cardio drumming is a squat. Almost every single song that we have has a squat. So there are many different ways that you can do a squat depending on what muscles you want to target, as well as what flexibility level you are at, and what your knees can handle, what they can't handle. So to start, I usually start about hip width, shoulder width apart for my just general squats, and the idea is to sit back into a chair. So you sit back into a chair. I'll do it from the side here. So the idea is to just bend the knees 90 degrees, get those hips parallel, and then come up, so down and up. If that is too hard, just go as far as you can go. So it might just be one of these. I don't have the nicest chair behind me, but I do have a chair. So if you need to start practicing doing your squats, but you don't think you can get down without them, you can totally squat into the chair and stand back up. That is the exact motion that you should be doing when you're squatting, is sitting down and standing up. If that doesn't sound good to you either, then you can widen your stance a little bit. This targets a little bit more of the inside of your leg. You want to point your toes out to the side. You do a squat here. Again, it's the same motion. You'd want to sit back in that chair if you can. So again, from the side. So yes, this is the functionality of the squat without the ball, and we'll do it with the ball. Now, when you bring the ball and the bucket into the mix, it is a little more difficult because you have the tendency to want to lean forward, do duck butts because you can reach to the bottom, and we do not want to do duck butts. This hurts your back. Something I neglected to say earlier is you're trying to keep your chest up, up, up. So when you're going to do a squat with the ball, back it up a little bit. We'll turn to the side. If I do a closer stance, squat, squat. Or you can do the wider stance, which I didn't have to turn for so you can see it a little bit wider here. Squat, squat, squat. Or again, together, squat, squat. You can always turn your toes out, keep them in, whatever it takes to be able to get through this movement. Your ankle mobility as well as your knee mobility and hips will be a big factor of this. So we put this into a song. We usually do a little squat action. I go with a little bit of a wider stance. There are different variations that we will do, like in everybody's favorite song, Good Boy. You start at the center and we go to the side, start to the center and go to the side, start to the center and go to the side. If that is too much to step to the side, because that is working the outside glutes a little bit more and the inside of your leg as you're supporting into that motion, you can just stay at the center and squat. Or you can squat and lean, squat and lean. Whatever feels comfortable to you, but again, keeping your chest up, using those legs, and not bending back like this. And that is how you do a squat. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.